Welcome back, Mark here. I've read some excellent books over the last few months. Thought I'd share some with you. It's been well over a year since I've posted a recent reads video, so this is long overdue. First book is by Alan Leeds. There Was a Time, James Brown, The Chitlin Circuit, and Me. Alan is an excellent writer, but first and foremost, he's a music fan. Loved R&B, funk, soul. He was James Brown's tour manager for many years. He was also a tour manager for Prince. He managed D'Angelo. A really interesting individual. Archivist as well. And this book accounts for his time with James Brown. Lots of time on the road. Of course, we know James was quite a character, and this is a fascinating read, kind of a bird's eye view into the touring life of James and all of the folks that surrounded him. Let's see, if you love soul music, R&B, you'll really enjoy this book. Alan's brother Eric was a fantastic saxophone player. He played for Prince for many years. Just a really funky player, probably the funkiest player since, I'd say, Maceo Parker. He was extremely talented. Prince had the utmost respect for his talent, so much so that he created an outlet exclusively for Eric, and that was Madhouse. And that was a pseudo jazz soul group, and when I say group, it was basically Prince playing the majority of the instruments and then Eric handling the saxophone parts. They released 2 albums, Madhouse 8 and Madhouse 16. They're both excellent, all instrumentals. Seek those out. Great read. Essentially, this is a picture book, a visual history of the 7-inch record, 45 RPM. As you know, I love my singles, and this collects a bunch of picture sleeves that date from the 50s through probably the 2000s. Just fun to flip through the pages, see what I have, what I don't have. Great punk sleeves. You get the picture. Let's see if we have a few more. This is a great book. Soulsville USA, the story of Stax Records. This was written by Rob Bowman. Well researched, well thought out. Rob really did his homework. And this traces the company from its beginnings through 1975. And you're familiar with all of the great artists on the Stax Vault label: Otis Redding, Staple Singers, Barkays, who else? Trying to think. Carla Thomas, tons of great artists. Booker T. This is a fantastic read, really detailed, excellent book. This is the only non-music related book. This is the Complete Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe. Huge fan of Poe's. This is great nighttime reading. I usually last 2 or 3 pages before I fall asleep, and this fits the bill perfectly. The last book is by Ringo Starr. Ringo did not write this book, This collects a bunch of postcards that the Beatles sent. I guess the takeaway for me, these guys really loved each other. Even after the band broke up, they were part of each other's lives. There was a genuine love and affection for each other, each other's families. And this is just a really nice account of some of the exchanges. And in a world where everything is so instant, it's hard to imagine not being able to have instant access to someone. So you're on vacation, you go to the drugstore, you buy a postcard, you have to buy a stamp, find a mailbox. It's just a different time. And this collects some of those very special moments. And that's about it. So have a wonderful weekend. Take care.